Hey guys, welcome back to video 2 for social studies. You should have watched the first video to find out how to use these tools and to label your map. And we went over the first slide of where exactly on a picture of the United States where these places would go. And you were supposed to go and label the rest of your map. So we are going to go over that now. You should have been able to find out how to use the scribble tool by the picture that is in here and click simply going up here and clicking on scribble. So that's what you should have done for each one of these following slides. So the next one is the Great Plains, and notice I did my scribble to show a brief or general area of where the Great Plains are over here in the west in this big open area. The next one is the Great Lakes. Now, even though you can't see the outline of all of the Great Lakes, you can see where some of the outlines are as it leads up into Canada. But this is the general area of where the Great Lakes would be, just so you have an idea of a roundabout where of it is. So that is the Great Lakes. The Continental Divide, I kind of did a little scribble. It goes up into Canada and it also goes down past the United States, but just to show you in the United States, in this roundabout area, it's also the Rocky Mountains, if we remember those. The next one is the Erie Canal, the man-made waterway that leads from the Atlantic Ocean over here, a line over here into the Great Lakes. So it's in this general area. You should have drawn your little circle. The next one is the Gulf of Mexico down here in this body of water. And then Washington, D.C. is over here in the north, in one of these little inlets over here at the Atlantic Ocean. Then we have the Atlantic coastal plains going from the north all the way into Georgia, but over here making sure it's on the coast, which means next to the water. And it's the Atlantic coastal plains, so it's on the coast of the Atlantic Ocean all the way up here. And then the next one was the Mississippi River leading from the edge of Louisiana. And I always say that this looks like a little foot or a toe hanging out. So that's how I always know where Mississippi and Louisiana stop right here. And the Mississippi River leads right up here into the north. So just drawing a little scribble. Doesn't have to be exact as long as you know where it's starting and that it ends up north. And then I moved my little name tags and turned them in a cool little way. If you want to turn yours, you can simply click on the little dot right above the thing. And if you click and hold it, it turns it sideways or upside down or however you want to label it. But I did that just so you can basically see the general area of where each one of those sections is, which is exactly what we just did in the drawings. Okay, so that is your map skills answers. And in the next video, we will go over the quizzes answers, some of those. So now I want you to stop what you're doing. And before you watch the next video, I want you to go try the quizzes either on paper or you can do it on the quizzes website by clicking on the link from your teacher's page. So go try the quizzes. In the next video, we will talk about how to answer those and which ones are going to be the most important for you on your test. See you then.